So back in the day, the average Richard Lawson car transporter knocked out about 180 to 200 horsepower to move 25 tonnes. This thing knocks out about 100 horsepower to move substantially less till I sit on it. Okay, here we go. So, when you loaded your Avis rent-a-car load out of here for Glasgow Airport, Newcastle Airport, Edinburgh Airport, any airport, you'd have turned left and you'd have just come down here. I'm using the Kirriemuir app, not because I don't know where I'm going. It's just out of interest. It can record the journey that I'm doing. Yeah. Anyway, I guess these people in Kirriemuir Avenue will be chuffed that there isn't any car transporters getting the what's-its revved out of them at all times of day and night coming along here. And here we are, following a bus. Yeah. You probably came down here in a company van to get your fish and chips, your fish supper to take back to the depot, to the yard, whilst you were parked up there overnight. Yeah, I used to bring my guitar up here and my amp, and when everyone had gone home, I'd just start jamming in the garage overnight. I think at the time it was Bryan Adams and the Reckless album that I was playing a lot. You know, but anyway, here we are, just ticking over. Nothing much has changed of the place in some respects. It's just us ladies and gentlemen have got older, as you do, but these houses on the left just look the same, or they look as though they've been re-rendered, and they look quite nice. Yeah, this garage looks like it's had a refurb with a corner shop there built into it. It looks nice. Oh. And here we are. I think at the time when we were here, coming down here, this wasn't a Indian, Asian thing, it was a Chinkies, and you could get your fish and chips in there, your fish supper, and head back to the yard, to the garage, get your tea, get a wash, you'd load it up, get to bed, get up early the next morning to try and get away from here to get through Edinburgh before it went crazy. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not going the chicken alleyway. I'm going to turn right at this next T-junction and head that way. How's that? Oh, hell of a job. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Here we go. Right. There used to be a haulage company in this place on the right. I can't remember. Oh, Melvin's, yeah. Melville's. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, you know the road. I'm Sorry about the wind noise. Yeah. So coming along here in your 190 horsepower with your 7 or 8 cars. If you were lucky, you had a bigger engine and you had your 11 cars. Going downhill here was great, you could get up to about 50, couldn't you, coming along here? Yeah. Oh. Wind noise is terrible. Oh, I haven't got my earplugs in, that's all it is. Yeah. Yeah. So like I say, I'm not heading down to the Perth via Dundee and along the along from Perth to Dundee on that dual carriageway, because there's a lot of roadworks going on along there. So this is at the time I just called it the Chicken Alley Run, because at Cooper Angus there used to be a big chicken factory there. I don't know if it's still there, but anyway, enjoy the journey and I'll shut up, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Nice wee campsite. See that? Almost Scottish there, listen to it. Nice wee campsite. Aye. Anyway, I can't shut up, can I? You're here to listen and watch. I used to hate loading south out of the Teesside area. Couldn't stand it. But every time you come north, loved it. You know, and I couldn't. You know, I couldn't put my finger on it. I just absolutely loved Aberdeen, Peterhead, Fraserburgh, you know, anything there, the Moray coastline. And then I did some genealogy. I think that's how I did some genealogy research, and found out that my great grandmother was from Aberdeen. How's that? So had close links there at one time. Spooky, eh? I used to enjoy delivering to Lawrence at Kemnay, and back in the early days I used to deliver to SMT Vauxhall in Aberdeen. I don't think they exist now, but well, you know, be Arnold Clark or someone wanted. Yeah. Anyway, it's looking good. What I'm going to do is, when I get to the end of this stretch of road and I turn right, I'm going to switch it off, and then I'll switch back on when I get down towards the new Forth Road Bridge. Yeah, and this is gorgeous. Yeah. It's funny, when I was younger I was looking where I was, but I didn't see it. It's only now as I grow older that I look around and I see so much more, you know. I think what it was this slight uphill here used to make the truck almost go backwards, because it's just absolutely gutless. You know, but at the time that was the maximum, wasn't it, power that they had in the trucks, you know. Yeah, oh yeah, beautiful. Yeah. time that just may say. So for you retired car transporter drivers, you're thinking, well, what's the bike? What is it? It is a 2007 registered R1200 BMW GS. Yeah, I bought it in February, and it had done about 42,000 miles, which is nothing. And when I bought it, I serviced it, put new tyres on, oil filter, air filter, brake pads, tyres, and then I rode down to Spain on it. Had a nice run. Got the ferry from Portsmouth to Bilbao in Spain. Wow, lovely. I think that's owned by Charlie, yeah, the King of Scotland. Lovely, yeah. I'm going to go right here, as I would have done back in the day. Back in the day. Yeah, oh, isn't it lovely? Flipping gorgeous, see? Yeah. This is good, isn't it? Someone sees you coming head on and they just drive straight. Yeah. Anyway, part of being a good motorcyclist is avoiding other people. So you've turned right here, guys. Yeah, you've turned right here. So look quieter now that the main Dundee Forfar road is nice, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to turn the camera off soon. Put my earplugs in. It makes everything go quiet, which is a blessing, you know, even for me. You know, I can talk myself to sleep. Yeah. Anyway, yesterday I rode from Teesside up to Aberdeen and stayed the night. I just wanted to get out for a few hours, and my better half, the gorgeous, the one and only Elaine, said, yep, go on. And let's say I rode up in a spirited fashion. I had a lot of fun. As much fun as you could have on a motorcycle, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself going up. But coming back down, I'm just going to go steady away. How's that? Yeah. GoPro, stop recording. And in all honesty, at 69, I'm physically okay. Mentally, I don't know. But I certainly get tired sooner than I used to when I was younger. And I've just got to keep stopping now and again for a cup of coffee, cup of tea, have a leak, then carry on. So I'm just hoping there's a little pull in. So I've got a bit of a queue of cars behind me, even though I'm doing 50 miles an hour. Yeah. I'll get out the way of them in a minute.